Cool, thank you.
Cool.
All right, Maximus, what's going on?
Yeah, so pretty much up until this point has just been all organic,
Uh-huh.
and 31.5K was the record last month. And to get to 100K, I know I need to run some ads, so it's like dialing in like retargeting, follower ads, like just getting some sort of a consistent acquisition funnel
Uh-huh.
is kind of like where I'm at right now.
Cool. Organic's not consistent?
I mean, it's consistent, but like it's consistent within a range where it's like I know anyone who's running ads can steal my business. Where it's like
Yeah.
continue to dial in the organic, but then stack ads on top is going to be like I can just double up and the business doubles.
Sweet. Okay, got it. What are you thinking of doing?
I think follower ads probably on Instagram because like between the two platforms it's like 274,000 followers on Facebook, pure organic, not a single dollar in ads, and my organic does well there. But I think retargeting would be good on that platform.
Yeah.
But then Instagram I've ran some follower ads, but no idea about like KPIs, numbers, or how to scale, and they weren't successful to have me continue running them.
Yep.
So probably follower ads there to just grow that audience more, and that's kind of my thoughts between the two platforms.
Got it. So did you mention like the split between where the business is actually coming from, like which platform?
Oh yeah, so like I would say like 85 to 90% of my revenue comes from Facebook, and
Okay.
the rest comes from Instagram. And like there was a point where like there's like no revenue coming from Instagram, like it was just all Facebook. And like so Instagram has like slowly been like closing the gap, but like
Yeah.
I mean there's still a massive margin between the two.
Okay, so when you say like be specific, like what is the margin right now?
Like I'd probably say like 90% Facebook. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Walk me through the process from someone sees you to them buying. Like what does that look like?
Typically it's like new followers,
Yep.
comments. Like I have like a hierarchy of like who's the hottest lead. So it's like inbound DMs, people who are commenting on like coaching CTAs, regular comments, story likes, post likes, new followers is like the last coldest of the tier there. But yeah, it's like through the setting process, book a call, VSL, nurture sequence afterwards with another resource, and then sales call.
Got it. The resource, is that after they book in the call?
So it's like they book, and it's like message me done when you do it, and then as soon as they do that, then I send the VSL, and then I say message me confirm when you've watched this. I've got another surprise for you. So then that
I see.
incentivizes them,
Yeah.
and then they come back. Then I send like a resource that's specific to like the struggle they mentioned in the conversation,
Yeah.
and then it's follow up of like night before, morning of reminders, and then call.
Do you have anyone actively like following up and doing the reminders and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my setters do the like they message them on their accounts,
Yeah.
like whatever platform they're from, and then like I text them right before the call.
But you personally text them?
Yeah, but that needs to be done through GHL. I'm just getting my setters into GHL so they can do that through my
Right.
number there.
Yeah, you need to do that through GHL. You need to get yourself out of that because like if you're at 30K
Yeah,
per month. If you want, like, you need to more than triple the business. Like, you definitely don't want to triple the amount of text you got to send.
yeah, no,
Like, that's a pain in the
that's
ass.
like as soon as I get home, like the GHL stuff just got kind of solved within the last couple weeks, and I just
Sick.
need to like get them on there and understanding the platform.
Okay, perfect. What was I going to say now? So Instagram, you have follower ads going right now.
I have one going for like $50 a day, and the last I checked the KPIs is around like 70 cents a follower.
That's good. Is that profitable? What's the ROAS on that?
I think I signed like one client from Instagram last month, and it was a PIF, so probably like a
What's the price?
500.
What's
and
split?
It was probably like a 2.5 ROAS.
2.5 ROAS. So 3,500 PIF, and then what is the
I probably spent like what would that be?
no? What's the split? Like, if someone like pays in installments, like what does that work out to?
Oh, so I either do 2 installments of 2,000 or a
Sweet.
one time of 35 for 6 months.
Okay, but you saw a 2.5x ROAS on Instagram.
From last month. Last month
month.
was like the first month I've ran a follower ad for like 30 days at like $50 a day.
Yeah.
But like ran it initially at 30, and then I was like, okay, the numbers are healthy, let's try to scale it. I scaled it, the ad crashed, I had to delete it, rescale, and this was from the front end on Instagram.com. But this was like right before Instagram made the swap or like the changes. Like so many fitness coaches are getting banned right now
Yep.
because like with the before and afters, like
Yeah,
having
yeah.
them together with the background on. This ad has that, but like it was started beforehand. It's still running now, so I'm not gonna scale
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And I'm
Don't
just
touch
gonna-
that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it.
Meta's advertising policies, have you, like the standard policies, have you gone through them at all? Advertising standards? You probably should at some point. Like it'll tell you what to post and what not to post, like as an ad. You don't want your ad account restricted or anything like that. Cool. That's Instagram. We're just gonna leave as is. Even if that's at like if it stays at a 2.5, 3x ROAS, you'll be good to go. Like you just keep that as is. Tell me about Facebook. So most of your clients are coming from there. I'm assuming you have like obviously the setters and things like that.
Yeah, I got 2 setters that bounce between both accounts.
Cool. What are you planning on doing in Facebook, like with ads?
I think retargeting just because of how massive
Yeah.
the audience is
Okay. What's
compared
the
to Instagram.
how are you retargeting them? Like, what are you gonna do?
I have no fucking idea.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I know the concept of retargeting ads. I just
Don't know how to do it.
yeah, like a retargeting DM ad. I'm assuming
Sweet.
would probably be the play.
Okay, great. So we have like funnel, top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel. Generally speaking, people use ads for top and middle of funnel, and then the conversion point is like at the bottom. Your top of funnel is organic content because it's performing so well. Your middle of funnel will be like, it's gonna. How many setters have you got on Facebook?
2.
2. Your middle of funnel, you're essentially gonna have like a third setter doing outreach to your warm audience. That's how you want to think of your DM ads.
Okay.
It's super simple to set up, but you're just gonna do one campaign. You'll do one ad set, and in the ad set, you're gonna go into the audience section, and you're gonna only target people who've engaged with your Facebook. Let's say like last 90 days, like 90-day like Facebook engages, and they're just gonna send you a DM on Facebook.
Okay.
You know, one thing I would say is, I want to look at your Instagram content. What is the style like?
I have a couple different content pillars. Like the recipe videos is what like blew my Facebook up. They do well on Instagram, but they do better on Facebook. So like I do recipe content. I do talking head where it's like those are like really ICP dialed. Like obviously they're not gonna do great, but it's like I'm speaking exactly like this. I build.
Wait, when you say
those
not
up.
going to do great, what do you mean? Like views wise?
Yeah, like
Okay,
they're
that's
just
fine.
like it's like peer problem. Like I'm like running transcripts from calls and like like if I have like a really good call, they piff and like their biggest struggle, I'll like make a video on that. Or like
Sweet.
it's not like virality content. You know, proof posts like of clients. Like in my recipes, I'm always like, and if you want more recipes to get results like my clients or drop body fat like my clients. So I
Yep.
try to like sprinkle in like the before and afters like in my top funnel stuff. And then like just nutrition stuff. Like I don't do anything with the gym. That's just stuff I handle with clients.
Okay.
So it's pretty much all. It's like food swaps, high volume meals, like meal preps, recipes. You know, some personal life shit. Proof
So,
posts.
yeah. Okay, got it. So that sounds simple enough. Like to actually set up the DM ads, going back to the ad set stuff, you're just gonna have the audience as like 90-day engagers. I would say this. I don't know exactly what your engagement looks like. You'll know, like if you like check the analytics or whatever. Even if you don't, it's fine. If you can only target people who have saved your posts, they'll be where your hottest pocket audience lives, and you'll have the highest ROAS on that. If you have and then like 90-day engages, for example, will be like slightly less return. Of course, the problem is like you can't just spend all of your money. Like you can't spend like $1,000 a day on targeting people who have saved your posts because there's not many people that do that.
Yeah.
You know, like you would run out super quickly and it just would end up breaking. But like, dude, if you had like, I don't know, like 10 to 100, like I'd say like if you have like 10,000 to 100,000, you spend like $1 or $2 a day, you could like on average see like a 20, 30x ROAS on those ads specifically. You just gotta let that run and keep making the content to bring more people in. But yeah, like long story short, just target like Facebook engages and exclude. That's it. Just have that and uncheck that stupid box that says user suggestion. And we want to make sure Advantage Plus is off too. You know,
Okay.
I guess that'd be like the first play. That's yeah, that would be your first play. That would be like your out like think of it as a setter outreaching.
Yeah.
You know, and then after that, your setters will handle the job, and you just keep going. What I'm interested in is after do you think? I don't think this would be the only thing that takes you to 100K. Is there another bottleneck right now?
No, the back end is super healthy.
Yeah.
KPIs, like systems are all kind of dialed. I made a hire. I
Okay.
made 2 hires in anticipation of this scaling. So it's like when it's all front end acquisition. It's like
Okay.
if I just got more calls on the calendar for more leads and ads to mix with the organic outreach and everything,
Yeah.
like that's where the growth is going to be for sure. But like
Same.
I'm thinking like webinars, like running ads to like a webinar funnel.
At some point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you think webinars is step 2 after you get this done?
Yeah, because I'm just starting to run them, but I just do it through organic like outreach in the DMs is how I get people in them. And like I ran like a
Outreach to,
successful.
is it warm audience webinar? Or does people already know you exist?
I mean, some of them are like new followers. Like
Yeah.
when I was like looking through the KPIs and all the people that booked for it and signed up,
Yeah.
a lot of them, I'd probably say it was like almost an even 50-50 split where it's like 50% of these people were my setters followed up with them that were warm that we previously talked to.
Uh-huh.
And the other 50% were like new followers that like, we always ask like, have you tried any of my stuff yet? Is like the third message.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, I followed you like the other week or I just followed you yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And some of those people got in.
I see. How are you, like, when you do outreach, who are you outreaching to?
It's a mix between kind of like that hierarchy list that I mentioned before,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
the engagers and new followers essentially.
So it is warm audience then, right? Because they know you
Yeah,
exist.
I mean, I guess new followers would be pretty cold, but like engagers definitely warmer.
Yeah, understood. I think that would be the thing that will get you past 100, because there's only like, I mean, in fact, I should ask you this: how many people, like, how many new accounts do you reach per month, or how many new engagers do you get per month? Bro, your icons are so small. What the fuck?
Let's see, which one should I go under? Daily KPIs, probably. Let's see, opens. Let's see, in the last month, that's gonna be, okay, so 350, 419, 416, so what is that, like 1,200, call it like 1,400, and then PPR 40, so 240, 260, 30. Like, rough math, like probably responses to opens on Facebook, so like 450 leads from Facebook from like 1,400 outreach messages.
450 came back. Out of 14, how many? 14,000?
No, 1,400.
1,400 per month?
Yeah, I sent out like,
Yeah.
if I were to actually do the math, it'd be somewhere around like 1,400. But yeah, that was just on Facebook alone there.
Sweet.
But like I also got rate limited like for 2 weeks last month.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so like all these fucking zeros, and like this whole week, like
That's why messenger ads can, like, dude, like, going through the DMs can suck so bad. Because your business immediately stops when that stops too.
yeah,
You know? Okay. I anticipate, like, honestly, like, with the DM ads and stuff, I anticipate you'd probably be capped out, or you'd be sick of it when you get to 50 a month, 50K a month. To go past that, you should probably crank a webinar. Have you thought much about a webinar?
yeah. I know I'm like sold on it. I'm all
Yeah, yeah,
in.
so-
Like by the end of this year, I will crack that and be ripping.
Yeah. What's
That's
your
the
plan?
I mean, so my initial plan was just to like rip one every month, but like talk
One a
with-
month?
Yeah, but someone was telling me I should just do one once a week.
Yeah, I told you to do once a week.
Yeah, and
The fuck?
someone else fucking told me that too, and I was thinking about. I don't know why. I mean, it's such a simple concept. It's just more data.
Yeah, 100%.
So-
It's like, imagine imagine only making one new ad a month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. As soon as I started thinking about it, I was like, wow, that's a fucking dumb idea.
Yeah.
I could do 6 by the end of the year. I could do 24.
Yeah, 4 times a day, dude. But yeah,
Yeah.
it makes total sense. Okay. Do you have to set up a funnel and stuff and go high level? Do you know how to set up the whole webinar, like basic?
I'll show you what I have.
Sweet.
Like I have a macro funnel, so like that's like a big CTA that I do, like any kind of like food videos, and I'm like talking about like food volume, food swaps. I'm
Yeah.
like, this is why it's so important to understand your calories and macros. and if you want me to calculate them for you, just comment calculator. So then like I have that set up through GHL that I like collect all these contacts, but like I do zero email marketing. But yeah, this is what my landing page.
You do zero email marketing?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know how to do it, or I just haven't put a single thought into it.
How much do you make per month?
31,000.
31K a month?
Yeah, that was what I did last month.
You just by doing this, you could already be at 40K a month. What are you doing? Like email marketing, like dude, that will like, I think across all industries, I think Hormozi said this, on average, you could be doing like 30, like you should be doing 30% for like service businesses. For online businesses, it's even more important. Yeah, do you know what the average like return on investment is for email marketing? It's 37x, I think. That's like normal. Like for every $1 you put in, you get 37 out. Like ads, best case scenario, if you're crushing it, like 10x. Like consistently.
Fuck.
Dude, get on that. It's easy.
Yeah, I know.
I'll help you set it up later if you need me to.
No, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because like I mean, there was like a really long stretches that like I just didn't really collect emails from people.
How do they book in calls with you?
Because I mean, I'm sure if I like sat down intentionally, I could go into Calendly, I could go into Aura, I could go into all of my fucking like signups for challenges and shit. I could scrape together a fuckload of emails for sure.
What's a fuckload? Like, how many is that?
I don't know. I don't know. How do I? Let's see.
31,000. Okay, let's just do last month. Like 31,000. How many calls did you book from that?
Monthly KPIs, front end monthly. May 33 calls booked, 4 canceled, 3 DQs. So there's 26 qualified.
Yeah.
20 people showed, so 76% show rate, and I closed 8 calls.
Okay, so like you booked 33 calls.
Yeah.
Okay. What was your close rate? What is that now?
40% last month.
Okay, I'll put it this way to you, right? How retarded does it sound? You closed 4 out of 10 people. Were some of them close to closing, but they didn't quite close?
Yeah.
Okay. What if they read a really sick email from you, and that's the thing that sells them, gets them to book another call? Because
Yeah.
think of it this way: how long have you been running your business?
Like coming up on like 2.5 years.
Two and a half years. Okay. And you like, let's say on average you booked like 30 calls a month, and you didn't get emails from anywhere else. Like 30 times 12 times like 2.5, I think. Yeah. You should at least have 900 emails. I mean, that's not a lot of emails. That's 900 people. That is warm traffic. Well, I mean, they've probably gotten colder now, but like, if you had emails going out, you're just leaving 900 people. Like, dude, you're paying for these leads with ads or your time, which is like, if you're doing organic content, like, at least ads are cheaper than what your time should be worth.
Yeah.
It's like, you just, like, dude, would you pay for a Monster and just throw it away?
No.
No, you're drinking, you paid for it. Like, you paid for these fucking leads with your time that you'll never get back again.
Yeah.
It's like you're like, that's a disservice, dude. If anything, that's like disrespectful almost to not take advantage of that.
I've literally never thought of it like that ever. So.
You seriously, dude. You should. If you just get that going, how do you like in GHL? Like, if someone does, what happens when someone doesn't close? What happens to them after that?
Follow up with them like 30, 60, 90.
Basically, like, is that active follow up, like someone saying and stuff?
Yeah.
Dude, think like, just have an email sequence that goes out. Have you ever had people that come back after they said no?
Very few.
But you've had them, right? How many have you
Yeah.
had? Okay. Do you still have their call recordings?
Dude, not like, to be completely truthful, like I didn't even start doing like Zooms and like Fathoms until like I joined Austin's program. It's like I
Did
was,
you do phone call?
yeah, I phone call closed for like more of my business than that.
That's fucked up.
I know.
That's real fucked up. I'll tell you why. Because let's say you did have that data, and I'm sure you'll collect that data more intentionally now.
Yeah.
All the people, like, let's say you have at least, like, let's say you have 10 people that come back after they didn't close. You have 10 people's worth of data, and you can ask them on the second sales call when they come back, hey, like, what actually made you come back? What specifically made you come back?
Yeah.
You'll get a
you
list of
start
like
to
5.
quantify.
Yeah, you'll know why those reasons are. And let's say you put together 7 reasons, you now can send them 1 email per week, let's say, or like 2 per week for 3 to 7 weeks. And now you just have like, you're just hitting them with every single reason someone comes back. For example, let's say, let's say a dad got fat and he doesn't feel like a man anymore, right? And you, and like that's the reason someone came back to you. You could literally just say, some men don't feel like men anymore, or some men are starting to feel like their wives in the subject line. You start talking about this one specific person, you know. And it's like you send that to 900 people. You don't think someone's gonna read that and be like, oh fuck. And now they're like watching your content again.
Yeah.
And if you have a call to action at the bottom, maybe it sends them to a video testimonial. You can do like a fancy trick where like they get pixeled if they click the link. And now you have the data to like retarget them with your DM ads, and they're back into that ecosystem again.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna just do some quick math here. 25 times 576.
You have 14,000 emails, dude. I swear to God, you will make some sales off emails next month. Like next month could be a 40K month for you if you do not change anything. Add DM ads in there, you'll probably get to 50 next month if you just do it right. And then start building these workflows out where like if someone doesn't close, like when you're gonna get a closer at some point,
Yeah,
right?
100%.
When someone doesn't close, your closer's main job is like, let's say you have like different deal stages, 1, lost, close. The people who get added to close, like an email sequence gets fired off of like exactly what I said, like the reason why people don't close, and you just say that reason in the subject line, like write it all out and be like, the offer's still open, you can book a call again. You know? And then you could literally say like build that like urgency and be like, you're only going to get 7, you're only going to have 3 opportunities. Or like let's say you send 7 emails, you'll only have 7 opportunities. Book a call below, 1 out of 7, and then 2, 3, 4. If you wanted to do that,
So who the fuck do I hire to set this shit up
you can hire me if you wanted to.
for the email marketing?
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to ask my guy level person to see how much he would do it for. I could do it.
I-
Or you could do it
I'm not
yourself,
fucking-
dude.
I mean, I guess, yeah. If it's
Yeah.
I mean, if you just show me how to do it, I'll fuck around with it. But
I mean, fuck around with it today. Like, I'd rather you get used to it because you're still gonna have to navigate it after, like we set it up.
and that's all through GHL.
Dude, you don't even fucking need Calendly, bro.
You see, like I literally got GHL in the last like I got GHL to get the macro funnel. Like 'cause a couple of my other coaches that I know have it, and I was like, I talked to the dude, and he was like, yeah, I just need you to set up a GHL. And I was like, how much do I need to pay you to do it? And that's how it went. I don't know Jack.
Dude, GHL, I canceled all of my subscriptions. Like, I went from like $500 a month in subscriptions down to 97.
Like, what did you all cancel?
Like everything. Like, just off the top of my head, I didn't need Calendly anymore. GHL has a booking software. I didn't need my email marketing service, like the software anymore. I didn't need any of them. Whole like website things, like there's a whole bunch of shit I just had. I didn't need ClickFunnels anymore. GHL builds funnels. Dude, there's so much. You could do everything in GHL. You know, I want to cancel. Like, if you don't want to cancel it, don't cancel it. But
Well, no, I don't even use Calendly anymore. I use Aura.
do you pay for this?
No, I paid $9.97 for Aura, and then I pay like $97 a month for a seat for both my VAs. It's just a different. It's kind of like a CRM where it tracks like interested people. So like if they
Okay.
click like I can't afford, they just get redirected to my macro funnel. Like so they can't even see my calendar.
But you can do that in GHL. Why wouldn't you just do that? How much do you pay for this per month?
Like I don't know, probably like 180, 190 for just my VAC costs. Which that was a hidden fee. They did not fucking tell me that shit when I bought.
But GHL is 97 a month. I forget like how much it is to add employees, but it's 97 a month. And like you can have different deal stages. Like you can have different like pipelines for different things. Like if a VA disqualifies them, you can literally have like, cool, once they get added to this box, they then pop up into the disqualified pipeline for someone else to manage, and they can just focus on that all day, every day. So this way you have shit that works at crazy scale if you wanted to. You know, like you have one person just managing one specific pipeline. Do you know what I mean? Like you could do so much shit, dude. Like you can automate so much stuff. Like I mean, definitely. Like, I mean, one thing that's still ringing on in my head is the fact that you're still texting people like off your phone. That's kind of fucked up. Like, what if they call you randomly?
That happened to me 2 weeks ago. That was the first time it's ever happened. This dude was just like, he was like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna text you in a month. I'll be ready. And he was just like, just catching me up on his life. I was like, fuck me. I was like, who's this guy calling me?
So wait, dude. Oh, another thing you could do, like, here's a fucking ninja trick you could do. When your closer gets on a sales call, their Fathom note taker goes on there. You could set up like a Zap or something where the call notes get sent and added directly to the contact notes for that prospect that they took a call with. So when
Wait, Fathom and Zapier integrated?
I don't know if they're integrated, but you can like webhook shit. I mean, you can figure it out. It's possible.
Yeah, because I just take the transcript and paste it into my Notion, and then when they fill out their application, that gets zapped in there, and then my CSM goes in and combines both
Okay.
of them with an AI prompt to build out their profile.
Oh, but yeah, like to build out a profile for you guys.
Just so I have data, like
Yeah.
demographic, all the shit, why they signed up.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's good. It's good that you're
I
doing
just
that.
started doing that like 2 months ago.
Imagine if you did that with all 14,000 people, and you had like a killer salesperson go through every single one of those people relentlessly. I think dude. I think everything you need to make 100K per month is right there in front of your face. Yeah, like you could get to 50K next month if you just lock the fuck in.
Well, let's do it then. Fuck.
Yeah, yeah. I think, dude. I think is let's not get like super complicated. Like, just like fulfillment is dialed in, correct?
Yeah.
You have the capacity to have 4 times more clients, correct? Cool. And then every single one of them will be fulfilled and happy, right? Perfect. All you'd need to do, like step 1, baby step, do the DM retargeting ad. You're gonna do audience is gonna be 90-day engagers, and you're gonna uncheck that stupid box that says user suggestion in the ad set level, and then you're going to make sure Advantage Plus is switched off too. That's gonna be like your third setter almost. The next step is going to be your email marketing. Just I don't care if you have to pay. I don't like do whatever it takes and just get it done.
I would rather pay. To be
Cool.
quite honest.
Okay, sweet. Like we can talk about that later, but just get that done and dusted, get the email marketing going, and like start having some pipelines built out, dude. Like have pipelines. If you really, dude, I don't know how this would work, but like it might be worth having like some form of a pipeline potentially. This is just off the top of my head for your CSMs. So after someone closes, like where are they exactly? And then when it's time to offboard them, like they get like offboarding emails. Dude, you can even do like fancy stuff like when someone gets onboarded, like you can have a customized welcome email get sent to them, all automated. Like there's so much shit you could do. Like you could go crazy, and obviously simple scales, complex fails, but definitely do like emails. You are sleeping on them, like big time. Big time. And also, here's another thing: 14,000 people in that customer list. Like, why not extract them all, put them in a .csv file, and make a lookalike audience? Okay, like let's say you have you know the saying, "Birds of the same feather flock together."
Yeah.
Right? You have so Meta needs like I would say like 150 is good. Like Meta needs 150 people to like find 1 million more people that look just like these people, right? So if you've had 14,000 people just go through Calendly, you've probably had like at least 15,000 people total. You could create a lookalike. How much data do you think Meta has per person?
Oh my god, they probably know what color underwear I'm wearing today. Like they
Yeah.
probably have everything.
Everything? Okay. Could you name 10 things about yourself?
I mean, I probably could.
Yeah. 100?
If I sat down long enough, maybe.
1,000?
Fuck no.
No, not 1,000. That's what you cap out. How many things do you think Meta can name about you of what you did?
I'm sure probably over 1,000.
It's 52,000 data points per user. So like alien level technology. Like, dude, if you go on Google, there's a patent that says, everyone should search this up, by the way. Like, if you go on Google and type in Meta patent emotional detection content delivery, you'll see a patent pop up on Google. And what it will literally show you this fucking diagram, and they say stupid shit like image capturing device or some shit.
What
Yeah,
is it?
put it up now. Yeah, type in Meta space and type in Google patents, and then just type in emotional detection space content delivery, and just see what comes up. Yeah, that one, top one right there. Cool. Now just click on like this image here, the one with the human face. Zoom in on that a little bit. Receive image from imaging component. Like, what does that look like to you?
You're just
That's
looking
your
at the screen.
that's your phone, right? Receive image through imaging component. You mean like you see the thing, you see the image on your phone, and like you see what is like what is that?
Camera.
Yeah, and if you go down, it says detect emotion on your. It detects your emotion. You know how pupils will tell you your emotions and stuff,
Oh my god.
and then identify the emotion type, and they store it, and it's like this has been there since 2014. Now I'm not saying they're using it, but like if this is what they've had to publicly put on Google Patents for everyone to see, like I don't think it's a I don't think it's a stretch that they're using it.
Oh, definitely not a fucking stretch.
You know, so if
Holy shit.
they have this much data and you have 50, you also have 15,000 people, they only need 150. If you 52,000 data points multiplied by 15,000 people is a lot of data points. They will know exactly who the types of people are that book calls with you, and you can just tell Meta, hey, find me more people like this, and Meta will find you more people like this. I had a fitness coach that we did this with, and he crushed. He does like 200K a month right now, and I gave him this little like mini hack that he did, and essentially what it was is anyone that piffed in Stripe or paid him in Stripe, he created a lookalike audience of all those people because he had the name, email, phone number, and everything. He just made a lookalike audience of those people specifically, and that was like crushing for him.
So like, Meta can just take the email and figure shit out.
Yeah, but we can look at it. So you go into Ads Manager. I'll show you what it looks like. And on the left-hand side, you should see like a bunch of people. Click the three lines. Type in audiences up there. You see this stuff. So just create a custom audience. And then you want to do customer list. Next. It'll tell you like how it needs to be formatted. You can just download the template, put it into an AI of your choice, give it your customer list, and be like, hey, format it correctly so I can make a custom audience off of this. It'll give you that list, and you just flip and put it in here. You map anything that's like missing a little bit, or might be a little bit off, and then you just let it populate for like a day, and then boom, once it's a custom audience, you can then turn it into a lookalike audience, if that makes sense. And then after you have that, like, dude, just start ripping that as cold traffic, and then just set like a little exclusion. If you wanted to reach more cold traffic, you could set an exclusion, and you can say, in the custom audience, set an exclusion, exclude anyone that's seen my page for last 90 days. Sorry, last year. So it's only going to cold traffic. Cold traffic that looks like those 15,000 people that booked in a call with you. If you've had over 200 customers, what do you think you could do? You could optimize for people that look like your customers, and you could see if that like makes you profitable. You know?
Fuck, dude.
Dude, there's so much shit you could do, man. Like you're like,
Never heard of like any of this shit. So this is. Like,
I'm pretty good at what I do.
clearly.
That Meta Ads course that I told you to sign up to, the free one, I think you should sign up to it.
Just send me the fucking link.
Yeah, it's on my Instagram, the bio link. But yeah, dude, like if you just want to like quickly learn, look at some quick KPIs, like it's all there for you. I only charge for my time and I've like done for you stuff.
Yeah.
But like, dude, just take it. You could like if you really wanted to, you could probably train your own AI and just throw in my KPIs and be like, hey, these are KPIs, what's off? And like just have a quick little thing.
Yeah, because Manus is integrated with Meta, so it can read your fucking ad suite.
Yeah, it can be a bit inaccurate though. I've seen
okay.
it can be. So dude, it's better to have like a human that knows what they're doing. Look at it.
Yeah.
And you right now, it's like unless you want to hire out for like a marketing agency, which if you want
I
to.
could just teach my client success man. I mean, she's just, like essentially her role is like scalable into like an EA.
Okay.
So
Get her to do it.
yeah, I can just
100%.
teach her to do it. Like, cause she just works like super part-time hours and just does tasks I've told her.
Or hire me. We can do a hybrid thing. I get someone to build out your GHL, and I will train your lady, your EA. I'll train her up if you want.
Just create me an offer of everything we talked about today, and let's just talk.
I will. No, I'll do it. I don't mind doing them. You're cool to work with. Do you like reports, or do you just want me to go crazy on a pause?
Like, wait, say that again?
How formal do you want it to be? Do you like reports or no? Or do you just want me to like?
I mean, if she could just tell me the bare bone, like the shit that I need to know, if like something's broken that I need to fix something, that's all I need to know.
Oh yeah, obviously, like I get that part, but I'm talking about you as a CEO. Do you want reports? We'll talk about it later. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. But yeah, dude, I can cook something up for you. But before we get more complicated, that's it. Like, just focus on those 3 things now. Get your DM ads done, get your GHL email marketing sorted, and then start creating sequences for when people don't close. And then maybe the 4th thing later down the line, I say later, probably like 2 months, 2 or 3 months, if you want to get more cold traffic people coming in, or more people to when you want to rip out to the webinar, then you can really fucking go ham with the lookalike audiences. I think I'm pretty much done, to be fair.
Dude, that was game. Holy fuck. I didn't do that. There wasn't a single thing you said there that I was like, oh, I've heard that before. I know what that is. Aside from email marketing, I'm just an idiot.
No, you're not. No, dude, you're not an idiot. No, you're not an idiot. Yeah, like, dude, you're not an idiot for not knowing. You'd be an idiot if I told you and you just still didn't do it. Like,
Yeah.
I swear to God, dude, next month if you don't hit 50K, you're kind of retarded. I'll be dead ass with you, bro. Like at least hit 40.
Yeah.
You know, like you did 31. Like at least do 40.
Fuck no, I want to do 50.
Good. Like, dude, you can easily do it. You know, like with the amount of traffic you're getting organically, like how many followers you got?
270,000 on Facebook and 70,000 on Instagram.
270.
Yeah.
So you have like what? Almost 350K across the platform. Dude, like what? Come on, dude. I have 5,000 followers on Instagram.
Oh my god.
I have 5,000, and like I'm not running ads. I'm not doing I'm making content, but it's not like getting me any crazy amount of leads. I'm just making content to make content, and like I'm doing pretty good. You know.
2% left.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. We'll cut it off.